All right, great. All right, guys, we are going to get WE versus NOC going here. Round of 32 in the Cybersports Network. Dawn of Champions, $2,000 prize pool sponsored by Twitch TV, Riot Games, as well as Cybersports Network. So thanks for hanging out here, guys. I am the Four-Court Jester. With me is Elaine Sun of StarCraft 2 fame, and we're going to get the picks and bans going. It's going to be a fairly quick process because they've already determined what their picks and bans are, but you will be happy to know that we do not have a Nocturne this round.
I am absolutely excited for that. Nocturne has been the first ban from Team Wii, and we will actually be able to see all of the action in team fights.
Yay!
Hooray!
And much rejoicing was had. Alright, so yeah, Vayne is going to be banned out from NOC here, and Fiddlesticks is the counter from Wii. Just let you play a little bit of catch-up. But, yeah, so Nocturne, or Team Nocturne, yeah. Team NOC has also a Lee Sin ban in the works, so no jungle from Nocturne or Lee Sin. That really only puts us with a few other different viable options here for the jungle, or at least by viable, more popular, I would suppose. But Gangplank could be up here in the works, or we might be seeing a Warwick. Soraka has been banned from Wii, so we're not going to be seeing any battle mages. Oh, wow, first pick. Wii Shark Prince is going to be a Gangplank, but the last ban from Team NOC was Morgana. So for Morgana and Soraka and Fiddlesticks, a 3 AP band, Vayne as an AD, and the two jungles of Nocturne and Lee Sin.
These guys are picking really, really quickly, but it is, of course, because they have pre-arranged everything before this, and unfortunately we are using the tournament pick instead. They were a little bit angry about that, but hopefully it won't take too much time.
That's alright, this is a spectator sport, right? Am I right? I refuse to let them kill esports, so we are going to be here in the tournament, a big fan. Yep.
No killing of esports on Cybersports Network's watch.
None of that! Sir Scoots would kill us.
It appears that they really, really wanted Tarek, but I don't believe Cannon would actually be playing Tarek since he does have Smite and Flash as his summoner abilities.
I don't know, Jungle Tarek could definitely work. Lol. But yeah, Caitlyn Tarek, that's very likely going to be a bottom lane right there.
Yes, Caitlyn Tarek is one of the most renowned bottom lanes to be feared in all of League of Legends' existence, because the stun with a double trap combo is super deadly. Of course,
bam.
This is still the old Tarek. The new Tarek is not implemented on the tournament server, so you will not see a crazy AoE ult. It is the same old Tarek that everyone knows and loves.
The heal up one, yeah. I actually played a ranked Tarek today. I ended up going 7-1 and 5 by accident, but I swear to God, like that ultimate of his, I have no idea exactly the range on it, so I missed everybody every single time. It was kind of annoying. I really do miss my old Tarek, but Wii has now countered with an Ezreal Warwick. So I'm not too sure who's going to be doing their jungle. It's either going to be that Warwick or the Gangplank. Either of them could do it. A Lanewick could be a really good pick. I mean, I don't really know what kind of scene we have out in China, what kind of strategies they like to run.
Yeah, the Chinese metagame is a whole new ballgame, but I do know that this team plays on the North American server quite a bit, so I'm sure they're used to North American plays as well. I'm actually not used to seeing Warwick as much anymore, because there are such powerful jungles like Lee Sin a lot of the time, and Warwick is not nearly as good at early level ganking. We have gotten a Cassiopeia. She's a very popular AP mid now, and and
Beef
Singe
might be going to that Singe, yeah.
may be the most trollerific hero of all time. Of all time. I've never seen any hero run around with 3 HP and kill 6 people as much as Singe does. I mean, I don't know how much time you spend watching Dyrus' Singe, but it is hilarious.
Yeah, it's pretty powerful stuff sometimes, yeah. Alright, so yeah, Singe is now actually locked in for Team NOC, and we got a Galio, interesting, a Galio coming out here for China on Team Wii. So a Galio tank, of course, with that AoE taunt of his, could definitely do some good amount of work, especially if we can get a Gangplank ult in there as well. And looks like maybe a Cardmaster, a TF coming out here for the last pick on Team Wii.
Ever since his nerf, he's no longer the instant ban in rank, so I haven't seen him in a long time, actually. I'm really excited to see what they do with him. Perhaps some of the Chinese metagame. Udyr coming out for NOC. He is an incredibly powerful jungle here. I expect him to switch with Cannon to be their jungle.
Pew pew lasers, Galio tank, but maybe, well, it has to be Udyr. I do not think they're going to jungle a Taric or Singed, but yeah, Udyr has, he's gone up and down. Ever since Guardsman Bob got Nalocket and Udyr both, nerfed and kicked out of the game, he's been in kind of an up and down kind of state.
Captain Teemo on duty.
Battle Mistress Pack Severe, ready to go. Yep, but so we are going to get this rolling, guys. We got about 110 seconds to figure this stuff out, but very likely going to see that card. Whoop. What happened there?
Oh no, what happened?
NOC, we lost someone.
I think someone...
I hope it wasn't a crash, but at this point, I think it was a crash.
Oh no.
Yeah, Rise Beef got an error. All that for nothing.
Rise Beef. I was pronouncing it Reese Beef. I don't know. These names are crazy.
We're gonna have to go through all that again.
Well, at least we have the bans and pick screen outside of the game, so we can just stare at that and hope they make the same choices.
Yeah, let's just all stare at that. Staring. Yeah. Alright, so Caitlyn will, for Team NOC, I'm assuming Caitlyn's going to go down south with that Taric. That'll leave Singe to have top and that Mage Cassiopeia in the middle with Udyr, trying out some jungles. Now, I'm still very curious what they want to run here on Wii, because Gangplank is really well known for his jungling as well as Warwick. And also with that case, we don't really have a clear support here for Team Wii. Taric very obviously going to be going with Caitlyn because of the heals and the stuns, but who are we going to have in the dual lane here for Wii? I can only assume it's going to be Galio plus who?
Ezreal? I would assume that it's Ezreal. I'm not really used to seeing Galio as a support dual lane character, but it doesn't really make as much sense as... Or it makes more sense than anyone else on the team, I would imagine. I like how NOC's composition is so standard. Singe is going top, Cass is going mid, Udyr is going to jungle. Team Wii, the Chinese team, is just blowing my mind right now. This is some crazy new metagame. So while we wait for everything to come back, I'm going to go ahead and play another interview with Rachel.
Huzzah!
Hi everybody, this is Rachel from Cybersports Network. I'm standing with Team Solo Mid. They took third here at MLG Raleigh in the League of Legends show match, but they're a very accomplished team coming off a... Actually, you know what? I'm going to let you guys introduce yourselves. We'll go around. You can talk about your accolades. Start over here, sir. Your name, your tag, your game.
I'm Alex Chu. I'm X-Special. I play support for Team Solo Mid.
Ready? And what kind of role do you play in the team?
Oh, I play support.
Support?
Yeah.
That's my guy right there, support guy.
So my name is Andy. My tag in League of Legends is Reginald, and I play on Team Solo Mid. I play AP carry.
All right, nice job.
My name is Brian, and my tag is The Odd One. I played a jungler for Team Solo Mid, so I get blamed for everything.
Best jungler in the world, I've heard.
Maybe.
Maybe. And your name, sir?
Oh yeah, my name is Shan. I play AD carry. My in-game tag is Chaox. And odd one, definitely Tarzan.
Yeah?
Tarzan, King of the Jungle.
King of the Jungle. That's awesome. You guys got a really tight team here. How did you first get together and play LoL together as a team?
Well, we wanted to be a contender for Season 1, so the $100,000 prize is it lured us together. We all played solo queue together on League itself, and we all hit rank 1 at a certain point. So we sort of all knew each other from solo queue by just playing against and with each other, and that's sort of how the team just formed.
Oh, that's incredible. So you guys are really just the top players from the first season of LoL. You all got together and you started a team. So how do you keep your team together? Do you have sponsors right now? Or are you funding yourselves?
As of now, we're looking for sponsors, and we're talking to a couple companies here now, and we are going to get sponsored by Own3D, and we're going to get a gaming house.
Wow, a gaming house. That's incredible. Do you have a planned location or anything like that?
We're thinking about the East Coast so we can scrim both North Americans and Europeans, and I think that would make us a lot better.
I'd love to see some more esports on the East Coast. That'd be really great. Have you guys as a home for LOL. And you certainly deserve sponsors. You put up amazing results at tournaments. You guys want to run me through, I guess, your record?
Well, we usually take top 3, but we took first. We usually take first in all the qualifiers, but recently we didn't do so well in the Chinese qualifiers. What we're going to try to do is aim to do a lot better, of course, but we usually take in the top 3.
Aiming to do better. What does practice entail for you guys? How do you work things out? Is it all against bots? Is it all against other high-level teams?
Well, we try to get scrims going against other high-level teams, but as of lately, it's mostly been solo queue, so it hasn't been that working out that well. But we're trying to get better on that.
And how do you guys deal with the patches? Riot does a great job of patching their game and making sure that everything is balanced, but I know that means a lot of changes for the competitive players. So how's that work out?
Well, for the patches, for League of Legends, it's every single 2 weeks. So there's champions that become bad and become good every single 2 weeks. So it's really hard for us to be competitive players because everything changes every 2 weeks and we have to get used to the game. So that means a lot of playing and a lot of adapting. So whichever team adapts faster, that means they're better.
So we're at MLG Rally right now. It's the end of August. That means we're on the Monkey King patch. Was that the most recent one? So what does that change up for you guys? How did you respond to that one in particular?
I think the biggest changes are the ones that aren't given to us. In this patch, Soraka was actually nerfed. It was way different from Gamescom, which is actually a few days ago. So we didn't know that Soraka was actually nerfed this patch, but it happened, and we weren't able to adapt to it fast enough, and it really hurt us.
Are you a Soraka player mainly?
I play all the sports, but I do play Soraka mainly, since she is actually pretty broken this patch, we think. But not this current patch, but the patch that we're used to, so yeah.
I'm a Soraka player. Soraka's OP. She's the best. So what do you guys have planned coming up in the future? I know you're partnering with Own TV, so that means I'm sure a lot of streaming down the line. You already do some of your own video blogs. Where can we keep up with Team Solo Mid? I'll start with you down here. Twitter, YouTube.
We have a website, solomid.net. You guys can definitely find us there. And we have Twitter and Facebook, so they're all good places to find us.
All right, you want to give me those URLs?
Well, you can just go to solomid.net, and on the top right corner, there's all of our social networks. And so you guys can just go there, look at our YouTube channels. We're going to be coming out with videos every single day, tutorials, vlogs, everything. Once we get the gaming house, we're going to be doing a lot of video blogs.
All right, that's super exciting, guys. Any last words for anybody out there?
Hello to our fans. Thank you for supporting us. And follow me on Twitter, KOXLOL. So.
Nice job with the Twitter plug. You guys feel free.
Same, yeah. Our fans are the best. All the other fans aren't that good. That's about it.
All the other fans aren't that good. That's harsh, man.
Solomid.net, and thanks for you guys for supporting us, and we love you guys.
What you said.
All right, thanks so much, everybody. I hope you enjoyed Team Solo Mid and cheer them on in the future, and I can't wait to see the stuff out of that gaming house. Thanks a lot.
Alright guys, welcome back to the stream. I hope you enjoyed that awesome interview with Team Solo Mid. The Odd One really taught me how to jungle with his tutorials, so I'm a big fan of his, and they're actually playing in this tournament, so look forward to seeing them. Let's see. TSM currently is still waiting on their on the team to play for the round of 32, but hopefully they will make it to the round of 16, maybe all the way to the semifinals. In the meantime, we're waiting on Jester to come back in just a moment so we can start this game up. Thanks for watching, guys. Big thanks to Cybersports Network and Twitch TV for throwing in the moolah for the prize pool, and big thanks to Riot for providing some in-game prizing, as well as all of the tournament server support. I know that North America was very starved for League of Legends content, and I'm hoping to see that change very rapidly in the upcoming months, actually. Stop talking about Rachel in third person. She's in chat. Gosh. Rachel is awesome. She is a fantastic interviewer. Go say hi to her if you go to any of these live events because she's going to everything. And so is the Twitch TV crew. A lot of us will be going to the upcoming MLG events, New York Comic Con, IPL 3, even DreamHack. So come find us and say hi. While we continue to wait, I'm going to go ahead and just throw up another Twitch TV commercial. Welcome back, guys. I believe Jester is back online. There was some issue. He's currently offline on Skype, so we're going to wait for that really quick. Oh, I'm actually curious. What are everyone's favorite champions? Say them in chat. I want to see.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back, Jester.
Yeah.
Canadian internet sounds fun.
Oh, I cannot believe what just happened to me. We started the game, and it's like, you can't be here, and it kicked me out.
Did you DC earlier?
Yep, kicked me out.
Aww.
Yep, I'm working on it.
NOC Beef says, I think Half-Life 3 came out while we were waiting. Well,
Oh, man.
that's how long we were waiting.
Oh, man. The game you were trying to join no longer exists.
Oh no, it says it's
I get-
pending. Oh, the poor tournament client. Come on, behave, behave. Say nice things to it. Whisper nice things to it. Come on. It's gonna be okay, tournament client 1. It's gonna be okay.
I still can't join. What are they, Wii versus NOC? Why is it a private game? There we go. There we go.
Okay, I don't know which side you're on, or I don't know which side I'm on, but I assume that neither side has Nocturne, so we're good to go.
Yeah, they should be, it should still be banned. I don't think that's changed any time. Okay, let's just try going and see what happens. I'm kind of cringing from the computer right now, but let's just try it.
Cross your fingers, everyone. Cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross your hair, and hope that everything goes smoothly.
Alright,
That everyone
I'm in.
makes the same stuff. Yay!
Well, no crashes yet, so let's go with that. Yes! Alright, but guys, yeah, sorry for all the technical difficulties, this fine Saturday day. We do got the Dawn of Champions running, and of course we got the Dawn of Errors running as well. But yeah, we should be alright. We're just going to quickly go right through this yet again. We do got all the bands going out, the same ones, Nocturne, Fiddlestick, Soraka, with Vayne, Lee Sin, Morgana. The picks are coming out at a very, very quick rate, and hopefully we will be getting into this game momentarily. And yeah, I'm the Failcourt Jester today. I am here with Elaine Sun. How are you doing, Elaine?
I am doing fantastic and trying to decipher what these Chinese names mean. Like, the person who picked Gameplank is actually going to play support with Clairvoyance and Flash Running. I'm trying to figure out what his name says. It's like Wei Chao Shen. And I don't know which characters they are because they don't have the accents on them. My ability to read Chinese is failing me right now.
Beef is apparently rude. I don't know what that means. Alright, come on, Pack Severe, let's go. Yeah, I got my Pack Severe.
So luckily we do have all the same picks, slightly different ordering this time. But doesn't matter.
It's fine. This game is way overdue.
Pick? I want to get Teemo. Oh my gosh.
Gotta wait for Cannon here to lock in his Udyr.
Yay! Captain Teemo on duty.
You really just like Teemo, don't you?
I'm exactly like what's his face? I can't remember the name of the right caster who always picks Teemo. Someone in chat, save me!
There's a Riot plays this game?
What?
I didn't know that. I didn't know Riot actually plays this game. See,
the one who does all the one who does all of the champion spotlights.
That's Freak.
Yes, he always picks Teemo. He's always like, Captain Teemo on duty! And when I saw that, I was like, I like him because I play Teemo a lot in my pre-level 30 days.
Have you locked in, by the way?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. 120 seconds. We'll get this going.
Okay.
Let's give everyone a round of applause for waiting this long. But yeah, we are going to get this going. 15 minutes overdue, but that's alright. We still got NOC and we going to go head-to-head, and I think a lot of the round 1 matches have now filled up into the round 2. Yeah, every single round 1 match in the tournament has now been played. Curse is going up against PSG. PSG's Power Source Gaming. We do have, as I said a little bit earlier, Complexity. They're going to be playing their rounds, as well as TSM, as well as Fnatic.
TSM is playing MYSHFH.
Yes.
I will pretend to know what in the world that means.
In fact, their team logo is actually just MYSHFH.
I'm going to their website right now, and
How I Met Your Mother? No, that's not quite right.
their website is generic, and it all says Lorem Ipsum, etc.
It's the Lorem Ipsum clan.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's what it says everywhere. So, good luck to TSM and MYSHFH.
Alright, before we do start this, I gotta attend something quickly, but I will be back before game start.
Alright, so we are heading into the second game here. I'm personally a little bit biased for Team Wii since I am Chinese and have to root for my Chinese brethren. But good luck to NOC. They have quite the lineup. Caitlyn Tarek is a spectacular bottom lane. Singed has just been doing better and better. Like, I have no idea why he needed a buff, personally. I don't know if anyone else feels that way. But Singed was doing quite well. And Cassiopeia has actually been really, really popular. I'm so used to seeing Orianna banned, but since everyone figured out that Orianna should be banned every single game, no matter what, Cassiopeia has become the new solo mid. It does look like the picks are slightly superior on NOC's team. But you know what? Team Wheat has Bunny Teemo, which gives it a huge innate advantage. It's unfortunate, but it's true. Huge imbalance because of Bunny Teemo. Ezreal, run by Furry Style, is actually wearing the Riot skin, which is very silly looking from the screen. I'm excited to see what they do with TF. Maybe he'll go mid, maybe he'll go bottom. It's really difficult to tell at this point, but support GP is the new metagame, apparently. I've actually never seen it, but support
According
GP...
to who?
According to Wagi Chaoshen,
Oh,
who is
okay.
playing GP with Flash CV. Galio is going to solo top, it seems.
Well, Galio is a decent solo hero. I mean, with his 3 spells later on, he can actually just clear the creep waves, no problem. Just chuck a bomb in there, and it'll be good. But that means, so if Galio's going top, who's going mid? Ezreal?
We will see. Let's see what the item picks are. It appears that Ezreal is going bottom because he has a Doran's Blade, and TF will be going mid. On the other team, still no picks yet. Tarek has gotten the completely standard support items.
Alright guys, We and NOC is now live. Cybersports Network $2,000 tournament for Core Jester Lane Sun. Here, as we are going to get our first taste of China, as they're going to go battling on. I believe this is a US team, just from talking to them in their chat. One guy's name is John, so it could still be EU. Typically John's more of a NA kind of game going on though. But yeah, we do got everyone gathered here in the mid. It looks like this brush is going to become very popular, and everyone in NOC is going to be heading over to the blue buff. We do got the eyeball going down. The all-seeing eye sees all. But I don't think we're going to see too much.
I don't expect a level 1 fight, but we seems to be pretty daring. But if Udyr starts at blue buff, I'll be very surprised since he does have a Vamp Scepter, actually. I would expect him to start at Wolves, but they're probably going to protect their blue in case Team Wheat tries to steal it right now. Team Wheat, in the meantime, just trying to go through their jungle, making sure that the purple team has not invaded at any point. I really, really like seeing level 1 action, but it seems like both teams are just going to play it safe as much as possible. It's very hard to invade against a team with a Caitlyn with her traps.
Yeah, I was going to say the trap going down. We still got the counter eyeballs coming out, so a little bit of a defensive clairvoyance here for NOC. They're going to find out that indeed we are not going to be having anyone come over here, and we is going to have, looks like Warwick hitting up the jungle. So it's not going to be Gangplank. It is going to be Gangplank Ezreal South, so whoever called that in chat, well done. But it is going to be TF in the mid, and that's going to be Galio solo top. So this is, the Warwick's looking good right here with the long swords. He's going to be going a very offensive kind of Warwick, but at the same time he could easily be building defensive, hit up that tank quick, and we're going to have to keep an eye on him.
I think we should start giving away prizing to people who guess the Chinese team comp, because that was either extreme luck or some crazy shenanigans.
Or they're Chinese.
Well, I mean the people who predict them, or they play on the Chinese server a lot. That's like cheating.
Just like inside information.
Unfortunately, if you really want to get free skins from us, you will have to subscribe to us on YouTube at youtube.com/cybersportsnetwork. I will put up the instructions after this game. In the meantime, both teams are afraid of their support bottom, so they actually have warded each other's bush. I'm not sure if they're aware of it since their support are both still sitting there.
Putting the damage onto the Gangplank could be fruitful later on, but a support Gangplank, usually I don't see people playing him in the support capacity. We're going to see what he can do here. I mean, if you can stack the slow, especially with soccer player Ezreal right there.
Cassiopeia is destroying TF mid, already at half health, but TF gets a really nice stun, and they're just trading blows. That was intense.
That gold card, too strong, you know?
Yeah. TFOP!
Both of them running mirror builds, the boots pots combination.
Right, the absolute standard mid build. Everyone goes boots and pots. Well, except Morgana. Morgana OP though.
Yeah, she can kind of survive without that. Now Warwick's actually cleared the jungle a bit faster, as in he does have his red buff ready to go.
TF might actually get. Oh, Cassiopeia does flash out and escape from being first blooded by 40 HP.
She's still gonna just stick around. She has confidence. She can dance between them cards.
Yeah, if she misses by a hair, she will become First Blood. But of course, she does have those extra health pots. This is an intense mid battle.
Warwick actually not going to do any kind of ganking. He's actually going to go back to town as well. Galio has already ventured back to town as well. What is this TF doing? Oh, he's going to try to stop Udyr with the red. Okay.
I guess they CV'd that. Sorry, I missed that.
Yeah,
it's
they
really
did.
hard to
They
see
definitely
CVs
CV'd.
with observer mode on.
Yeah, so Udyr is not going to be able to finish that red because of the pressure coming up from Shark Prince, but instead he's going to go back to town. He should be able to pick it up fairly soon, but Warwick did not want to do anything with his red-blue combo. He's just going to keep his route.
In the meantime, TF and Cass are both out of health pots, so the next time they poke each other and have a gold card exchange, it might actually end in a First Blood. I'm really excited to see it. I keep watching mid, hoping for it. In the meantime, Caitlyn has been poked quite a bit bottom by the Ezreal GP combo.
Oh, wow. Look at the creep score difference right now. Team Wii is really rocking those creep last hits.
They have actually double the last hits in some lanes, and they're farming extraordinarily well compared to NOC. Of course, NOC is also behind in the jungle as well, with Udyr being chased off by that TF earlier. And Warwick is actually counter-juggling and stealing wolves right now. So, Team NOC is not in a great position out of the bat.
Yeah, early game is definitely doing a big advantage here to Team China. Sanctified going to be coming in here for a little bit of damage onto that Gangplank. Gangplank has yet to take a single creep kill, as he is definitely playing up the support role very nicely. Caitlyn had to go back to town, did not get any kind of boots. Instead it's going to be the double Doran's Blaze, so she's just going more for the last hitting / poking advantage. And yeah, Udyr is going to be one sad man-bear pig once he finds out that the counter jungling has been going on. Now we do got Udyr sitting up top. I'm not too sure if they think they can go on this Galio. It does look like they think they can.
The Galio is level 6, or he might actually be able to ult, but unfortunately he is just going to try and... Oh, he is going to ult on both of them, but I don't know if it'll save him, unfortunately.
First blood going to NOC. Good times. Now TF is level 6 as well. It looks like he's going to throw out that ultimate. He has a gold card ready to go. He is going to go on to Udyr as well. Now Singe is going to come in here for the hopeful save, but unfortunately I think he ended up killing his teammate right there with that flip. And yeah, Shark Prince should be able to get maybe a double!
And the double kill with that flash, surviving the poison just barely. He does have some more health pots. Double Doran's Ring. It's nice to see TF is like purely AP now. I like seeing him as AD so often.
I really don't think Sin should have done that flip. I really don't think he should.
No. Maybe he was hoping to do enough damage that he backs off, but unfortunately it just put him in a really nice position to just finish off his teammate.
Well, there you go, guys. First blood is going to go to NOC, but a quick 2 double kill right after that on to Shark Prince, who's now going to be returning mid. Does look like Udyr is going to come cover the mid because Cassiopeia has yet to go back. She still has only those boots, so we're going to probably see some kind of big AP items coming out of her already. I mean, it's about 7.5 minutes in, and she's going to pick up, the double Doran's rings. Not going to worry about the boots. Going to go for some more health pots for that survivability. So that means the only people that really haven't done too much down south will be this bottom lane. The only person that's gone back here has been Caitlyn, who keeps taking parlays to the face.
In the meantime, Team Wii is just destroying NOC in CS. Both flashes come out from bottom. So bottom is zoning them. They're in a fantastic position. In the meantime, CS-wise, we have 28 for Cass against 33 for TF, 65 for Ezreal against 35 for Caitlyn.
And a dead Udyr. Sitting in a par tree. Yeah, a triple gank in the mid. Cassiopeia was actually going to go around, try to get behind Shark Prince, but the Team Wii beat them to it. Oh, is this going to be the first dragon? First dragon going down here at 8.5 minutes in.
Right, bottom is so incredibly zoned right now that they really have no option. And even though they CV'd this and know exactly what's going on, they cannot stop this. They just don't have the manpower and farm right now.
That's the worst feeling ever. Just like, I see it, I can't do anything. So yeah, 8.5 minute dragon should be up by 15. And yeah, Team Wii playing.
Team Wii says it'll be up by 14:38.
Well, yeah, you
These guys are super well practiced.
14:38, like down to the second.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, my statement still holds true. If it's up at 14:38, it's up by 15.
Yes. But I
didn't
like how
care.
incredibly skilled these guys are. I mean, this is Team We. These are the Chinese
This
who
is them.
dominate in
Outstanding.
StarCraft. When Chinese people play video games, we don't just play video games. We have to represent our country and practice until nothing is left to chance. You see, they
A little
have
bit of nationalism coming out there.
just a little bit. It's mostly it's actually our culture. Like, we cannot lose. We're not allowed to lose. Uter, in the meantime, is heading across the jungle. But, I mean, you see that they are absolutely perfect in their CSing. I mean, 70 CS, 80 CS by the 9-minute mark is pretty darn good. In the meantime, TF gets sandwiched, unfortunately.
I think he knew it was coming too, but unfortunately Cassiopeia was not letting him get back. Just kept him perma-slowed, and a good flash from Udyr. Good stuff. Red and blue, he's going to cover this mid. And, yeah, that's going to at least put NOC back in the game. 2 to 3 right now. They are down that dragon, however, and that's a lot of global gold.
I really haven't seen, like, teams outside of EU and US take on League of Legends. And with this crazy metagame, like, people are saying, NOC is going to win because they have superior picks right now because the Chinese metagame that they're playing is really strange, but seems
Just
like
because
they're
it's
actually doing
strange doesn't
really
mean it
well.
won't work.
Definitely. I mean, innovation is going to change this game so much in the next few months, especially with all these crazy patches coming out, where they're utterly changing mechanics. TF porting bottom.
Gold card, no problem. Oh, good flash from Tarek, though. That's going to get him out of that. Shark Prince taking the big damage. The ult from Ezreal is going to get dodged by Sanctified. So a good gank attempt, but Shark Prince nearly paid for it with his life. Oh, the ultimate from Caitlyn! No, it's not going to be quite enough. 150 hit points left, but TF with a Sheen. So maybe it's that Triforce, maybe that Lich Bane a little bit later.
Going in once again, Ezreal getting some nice pokes on that Tarek. He's almost dead. He's thinking about diving him, but Caitlyn actually has absolutely no mana, so this is really dangerous for Tarek right now.
What, does Gangplank have an ult up? I mean, the Gangplank dive with an Ezreal.
He does actually still have his ult up.
Yeah, I didn't see it go down. Could be enough to take him out, but I don't know. This is
He is
old
slowly
Tarek.
healing quite a bit.
Yeah.
They're just taking the chance to attack the tower instead. Not going to die for now, doing a ton of damage to the Tarek. Ezreal does get stunned within tower range for a bit, though. Takes a lot of hits. Galio is sitting here waiting for his chance. Waiting for bottom to push out.
That's sneaky. I didn't even see him come down here. But we don't have any kind
He
of ward in
teleported
this
onto
bush.
the ward.
Yeah, so we don't have a ward in this bush. It is Wheeze, and they wouldn't have seen him come down river, because they do have a ward there in the river. But, oh, there's the clairvoyance. The green eyeball coming out. The Galio, the stick is up. And this tower probably going to be the first tower kill, because look at Galio just jump in there, zone him right out, take out those creep waves like a boss. He has himself that chalice with a heart of gold. He's been doing fairly well up top, and that's going to be the first tower right there.
3 coming down bottom to defend, but bottom knows they should probably get out of there. Actually, Gangplank heading into the jungle is actually going to find Udyr there. I don't know if this will know. He does decide to back off.
Udyr. Yeah, the eyeball going out. They are going to ward that blue. Blue is not up, so Udyr was not actually able to take that. Now, he does have that Wriggles Lantern with only a regular boots of speed, so he's not the fastest at this point. And I really do like what Ezreal's doing here. He's just stacking a lot of swords, because, they're pointy and do damage. And actually, I like to run a 5-sword build myself, Ezreal. Just before
Cass gets sandwiched in middle, and Warwick ult and TF gold card just destroys her. And middle tower, it will go down. There is no one there to cover it right now. Udyr is going to try to head there, but the creep wave should make it there in time.
Poor Cassiopeia. She shed her skin and her life.
Actually, Warwick is going to back off and leave TF to try and clean up this mid tower, but Udyr might make it there in time to stop him just in time. He's probably going to try to take the last... Oh, gets stunned to the face and actually has to back off.
Udyr is going to try to force the point here on TF, but instead it's going to be just TF running away. 64 hit points on this mid tower. It's as good as dead at this point. And the Ezreal ult going down, that's going to actually destroy these creeps to a good degree. So they're really trying to put up some big pressure down here. TF actually able to get that blue buff. Warwick handed it off nicely to him there. And he's going to go back to town with that Sheen. Probably get something, and then we're going to have to see what they want to do.
I am a pretty big fan of the fact that the Ezreal is named Furry Style. I don't know why, but I am such a girl today, and furry, cute bunny things just appeal to me.
So the tiger skin is really doing you justice?
Yeah, it's a cute kitty. In the meantime, Galio is going to get ganked once again. He does have his ult, but both of them are at quite full health. He does actually flash out of there. Slows them down and gets away.
Actually, he might be able to pick them both up. Oh!
Suboptimal ultimate there. Mildly suboptimal. Cassiopeia is getting 3v1, but she does get away. Has to run all the way around. Her tower is essentially dead, so there's nothing she can do. She really doesn't want to stick around there.
Yeah, that turret was as good as dead anyways. You shouldn't... Good call not defending it. And, yeah, what is Gangplank? So this is a support Gangplank. He has one of each ward and a Philo Stone at this point. And, yeah, he's just going to be trying his best to do the warding situation. Ezreal with a Rigo's Lantern, kind of didn't expect him to get that. I would have expected that Brutalizer to come out a little bit earlier. But yeah, Gangplank was able to actually counter ward the Dragon. Dragon is up. It's been up for about 20 seconds if their math was right. So it does look like they might try collapsing upon here. NOC will be in a good position to counter it though.
Warwick is stealing the jungle, but he gets sandwiched by 4 heroes, and even a GP ult probably won't save him. Oh, that healing. He has such stupendous amounts of healing with his Q, but GP actually gets caught out of position now.
Well, he has
and they take down Tarek. GP survives. Warwick survives. He's not going to survive that ignite, unfortunately.
Is that an ace?
What? No.
Okay,
no, Singe is still hanging out.
Alright. That was death destruction. Warwick and Ezreal go down, but 4 for 2? And now maybe even a Dragon? What a trade-off right there. China coming out way ahead on that one.
That was incredibly well executed. I did not expect Warwick and GP to make it out of there after they were caught where they were. GP made it out with like literally 6 HP maybe. And Warwick came back and got a kill.
There goes the Dragon.
So they're up 2 dragons and 2 towers right now. As well as a whole buttload of CS.
And the counter ward going down. Well, not the counter ward. The brush ward going down here at the blue. So they're going to see Udyr pick this up. And TF might actually be able to teleport right on over. He's really close to that Rabadon. 16 minutes. He already has the dangerously large rod blasting his and the Sheen. So he's going to be doing well. This ward is just going to see Udyr take this blue. Nothing they can do about it, but at least they know. And who's going to get this red? It looks like Ezreal's going to be getting this red.
I am surprised that Udyr did not give Cassiopeia the blue buff since Cassiopeia does so well with it.
Yeah, that was just like the opposite of last game. Like Brand got it every time, but we couldn't give it to Cass, and now we just refused to give it to Cass. Okay, fair enough. We do got red and blue here on Shark Prince. He's going to be holding down that mid, no problem. And it is going to be a tank wick right here. We are going to find Udyr. Udyr throws down that ward. The ultimate coming out. Shark Prince with the gold card is going to get the stun off with the...
GP ult chases Cass away. She might actually get in a lot of trouble here, but unfortunately both heroes cannot quite catch up to her. TF is actually going to port right in front of her, and she is going to be taken down.
Beautiful. Look at that. Gallium now
another sandwich.
into the sandwich. Oh no! Shark Prince is going to throw out that gold stun again. Caitlin's going to go down, and Tarek actually might get chased down right here. They are going to tower down. Tankwick is going to be tanking, and that's going to be
outplayed. Ouch! Wow, Team Wii is just annihilating everyone.
So, sup, Singed? You playing this game too, dude? He's just
Singed is farming away. Let me kill some creeps. Turn on my Q. Turn off my Q.
12-4 as the score. Singed is up top. Not really being too useful to the team right now.
Not particularly, but perhaps he'll get really, really farmed and bring it back because Singed is amazing. He has his Rod of Ages now. Expecting to build up his boots and realize next. I actually can never decide how to pronounce realize. In the meantime, Udyr takes down Red while Warwick is stealing his raids, and he has absolutely no idea.
No idea.
There's really not very good warding on the map for the purple team. In fact, do they have any wards up? They have...
by Udyr. They got one.
Yeah, they have a few.
Oh, wow. Warwick even taking the golems right here, but yeah, they are going to do a sandwich into NOC B. And now Singe is going to get a taste of this. But no, Warwick does come in. They are going to be throwing down the ultimate onto Udyr, and he goes down, and NOC B just runs away. No problem.
Tim, in the meantime, about to run into a Cassiopeia. He's not actually aware that she's there in the bush, but there are 4 heroes up top right now, and Ezreal facing against Caitlyn, 1v1 bottom.
Oh, what's up, Tarek?
Oh no, Tarek.
What's up?
Oh no. That gold card has taken down so many people this game.
There's the another kill under their belt. Yeah, 18. They can't even give up yet, guys. But it's 14-4. Team Wee. I would not want to run into these guys in any random tournament. I'll tell you that right now. Singed lane is actually the only lane still with a tower, and he went back to town. All he did was upgrade his Mercury Cheds, and if you take a quick look at the CS, you'll see Singe is up there. Pretty decent, 126, but he still cannot compare to the top 3 on Team Wee.
Like, NOC is not a bad team. They have good picks. They've been playing fairly well, but unfortunately, Wii is just completely outclassing them. I mean, they are a top professional sponsor team that has been around for quite a few years.
Now, this isn't We Made Fox, is it?
No.
Okay.
This is just a very top Chinese team. They have some of the top StarCraft 2 players in China. Like, they had, I believe, like Love CD and I actually can't remember the exact teams for StarCraft 2 right now. But I really hope to see these guys in the quarterfinals at the least, and see them face up against some of the other well-known teams that we all love, like Fnatic and TSM.
Look at this Ezreal, man. Gets away 3-on-1, chasing him down, no problem. He should probably be going back to town for that Triforce. I mean, that's what it looks like he's going to be building here. Yep, Triforce gotten, no problem. I would like to see a Brutalizer on him. I figured that's what he was going to use the Longsword for, but he used the Longsword for that Wriggles, and geez, he's just doing really well right now, isn't he? 180 creep kills in 20 minutes.
Still just farming up top.
Yep,
nice and undisturbed. In the meantime, you can really tell that NOC is feeling the hurt because all of their wards on the map are on their side. They have to ward up their own jungle to keep from dying.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
Singe is no longer letting free farming because Ezreal is chasing him down in style.
Yeah, Ezreal with a Triforce at 20 minutes. Yeah, he's gonna start doing some work because right now Ezreal is actually 0-1-4. But he does have 185 creeps under his belt, and yeah, he should be pushing down that top lane to a good degree. We do got a lot of distraction tactics going here in mid. This tower is slowly getting poked away at, and look at that poke coming out from TF. 336 ability power with that Sheen proc. I mean, he's going to be doing a lot of damage overall. Beef has now come. It looks like all 5 are mid. We're going to be jumping right in here. Gangplank and the Galley will throw it down, and wow, just melted the entire team. 5-on-4. And they
Warwick is actually going to try to chase Galen into the base, and is going to make it out of it with that heal. That wasn't an ace. That was genocide. That was like instantaneous genocide. 5-for-0.
Game might end now. Stuck actually in the base.
Well, they're going to take down everything right now. I don't know if they'll be able to finish the game, but definitely going to finish up this inhibitor. Maybe get Baron immediately afterward.
Or just win.
Yeah, they could win right now, but most of the team is coming back up. Yeah, and they don't want to fight again at low health, I would imagine.
Wow. Look at that ward right there. Practice much. Can they see that? Yeah, they can see
Unfortunately, it's just within range.
Just a little bit over, but...
They're probably going to take their 4th dragon of the game. No, 3rd dragon. It hasn't even been enough time to be 4 dragons.
First one was at 8, and then 15, and then, yeah, this will be the 3rd one.
Yeah, this is the 3rd one. It feels like this is end game already, but it is 22 minutes into the game. It is like the exact opposite of the last match we cast. In the meantime, Ezreal is just going to destroy this dragon on his own, no problem there.
Wriggles, yeah. Jeez. Yeah, I'm really impressed right now with Team Wii. Yeah, like Warwick going for the Ghost Blade right after his Spirit Visage with the Wriggles, so not quite a tank quick, just a little bit, just enough. But yeah, he's going to be starting to chase down people. 7-1-7 for that Warwick, so he's done quite well for himself. Shark Prince has that Lichbane ready to go with that Rabadons, and I think he's running 356 ability power, and that Sheen is really coming out very nicely.
Where's CF porting?
Bottom,
okay,
2 Caitlyn.
Yeah.
Just pushing the lane a little bit. Now Galio's gone a little bit tanky as well as we see Sanctified. Wow, this Warwick going right for the Caitlyn. Ezreal ult.
Diving in, ulting 1v3, and then still making out of there with a kill.
Well, Ezreal
this is so coordinated. They're so fed. 20-4, ulting right under their tower and not having a care in the world.
Tank Galio can take it, man. Jeez. Now, I will point out, Ezreal threw that ultimate from base.
Are you kidding?
Look, he's now mid. He threw it from base.
I'm level 2! Yay! Okay, so bottom inhibitor is going down. Uder's going to sit around and watch. This is probably a bad idea. He's probably going to get killed instantaneously, and
Indeed, yeah. Okay, they're gonna let him live because Singe is here. Now, as you do know, Singe can turn their game around in proper settings. I just don't think that they have the proper settings to do it.
Unfortunately, with 2 inhibitors down 24 minutes into the game, it's not looking that great. I like that Ezreal hit that ult from base, but then missed it from point blank. Terra gets DPS down immediately under their base towers. This fight is insane.
Amazing. Yeah. Like, we're not saying anything terrible here about NOC. I mean, they did great picks and counter picks. Unfortunately, when it came to execution...
Oh, Warwick lives through that Caitlyn ult with 20 HP.
hit points. Yeah. When it came to execution, it's
Caitlyn
really hard
almost got killed in the fountain. Almost got killed in the fountain. Well, if Udyr didn't take that skill shot for her, that was actually a really interesting game. I mean, I apologize for it being one-sided, but it was actually really exciting to see just how skilled Team Wii is.
Wow, I do not want to look at that scoreboard again, but support Gangplank into that Ezreal. Ezreal did do some amazing farm, came out late, I guess late game if you want to call it late game. And, came back, got his score up a bit with a fantastic snipe from town. But, yeah, overall, look at the gold differences at this point. 5.8, 5.3, 4.6 compared to 11, 10, 9.
I had 2.3k gold. I almost caught up to the amount of gold that Tarek had.
Just from global gold.
Just from global gold as the observer.
Wow, there you go, guys. That's how you do it. 25-4. That wasn't a very close game at all, but good game, well played. We is going to move on. We will say goodbye to NOC as we are still in the best of 1 rounds here, going to go into the round of 16, and let's just see if anybody else is finished up. League